Hello everyone and welcome to MHS Sports on MHTV. I'm Jess Burton and today we're at TD Garden in Boston as the 6th seed Headers boys hockey team takes on the 1st seed Nauset Regional Warriors in the championship game of the MIAA Division III state tournament. The contest today is brought to you by the Massachusetts Interscholastic Athletic Association. This association is responsible for governing, coordinating, and promoting educational athletics and aims to provide student athletes with the best high school experience possible. The MIAA stresses the values of interscholastic athletics from discipline and commitment to sportsmanship and teamwork. Visit the MIAA website today at miaa.net and explore all they have to offer. The Headers rip some final shots in their warm-ups into the net as we get ready to go here in a battle for the Division III state championship. The Headers will huddle up around their goal. The Warriors will do the same on their end of the ice as we prepare for the national anthem and the starting lineups here from the TD Garden.
From the Northeastern Conference, the Headers of Marblehead High School. And the home team from the Camping Islands League, the Warriors. Ladies and gentlemen, before we move to next starting lineups, I ask that you please be seated for a very important announcement on behalf of the MIAA. Our great nation has persevered through the leadership and sacrifices of the men and women who have served or are currently serving in our armed forces. We invite both And now, the starting lineup for the home team, the Warriors of Nauset Regional High School. Starting at left wing was senior assistant captain of the Warriors, number 16, Julian Rico. Starting at center, junior captain of the Warriors, number 34, Logan Boulay. Starting at right wing was sophomore number 19, Jake Eldridge. Starting on defense is sophomore number 19, Oscar Escher. Also starting on defense is junior number 15, Andrew Bohannon. And starting in goal is junior number 35, Zach Polo. And the rest of the Warriors are led by assistant coaches Al Buss and Brendan Rickman, their team managers Gordon Bush and Alan Hawk, and their head coach is Mr. Connor Pickwick. Ladies and gentlemen, I now ask you to please rise and remove your caps for the singing of our national anthem. Today's anthem will be performed by Mark Howard, representing Nauset Regional High School.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose outshines and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does next star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
Welcome back. A very nice rendition of the national anthem right there by a student from Nauset, evidently. And going into this game, it's a tale of two different seasons for these two teams as they meet here today on St. Patrick's Day at the home of the Shamrock, maybe the Irish capital of the United States, the TD Garden, and Boston, Massachusetts. The top seed in D3, the Nauset Regional Warriors, are looking for their first state title in school history. They've dominated opponents all season long, outscoring them 121-25 and 18-2 in the tournament. And they come in riding a 22-game unbeaten streak, losing last way back on December 9th, a 6-4 loss to Nantucket. It hasn't been luck that's gotten them to this point. For the six-seeded Headers, after an 0-6 start to this season, it seems like they've struck gold over the last 2 months. But if you ask them, this is right where they expected to be. And here we are, fighting for a state championship, and it begins right now. The opening face-off is slapped beneath the goal line behind starting goaltender for the Headers, Leo Burge. A turnover, though, by the Headers, and Burge has to stop a quick shot, and a second one as Sedke also puts himself beneath the goal line and tucks inside the goal to stop that one. And that'll wake the Headers up right away. Burge has only allowed a handful of goals so far in the postseason to get to this point. And that was a dangerous start for the Headers defensively there. They'll take a shot of their own, and it's sent past the goal wide. And that is Zach Colho in net for the Warriors. He had to have his head on a swivel for that shot. Came from Charlie Grenier, the assistant captain for the Headers. They have trouble exiting the zone here. It plays into the corner. And Grenier's on it. Off the backhand, he flips it forward. McKenzie trying to chase it down for the Headers. First to it, Joseph McManus. The Warriors coached by Connor Brickley, who had a couple stints in the NHL. There's a quick shot that was blocked. And the Headers are coached by Mark Maffione. Over the last 2 months, the Headers have just been playing on their heads. 15-1-1 in their last 17, 7 straight they've won coming into this championship game, knocking out the number 3 and 2 seeds on the way to this, trying to finish off the countdown and take out the number 1 seed and hoist the state trophy at the end of today. We have a whistle that stops play right around center ice. We'll have a face-off from the near circle, the offensive zone for the Headers. For the Warriors, we got to keep an eye on Logan Poulin. He wears number 34. He has 31 goals this season. 50 points total, and for the Headers, the heart and soul of the team, Kyle Hart. He's on the puck here, pushed it behind Burge. We'll keep an eye on Hart, see if he can make an impact today in the most important game of the season, as he has all season long. Hart with 18 goals, 48 points in the season, 30 helpers. Headers try to clear, it's kept in along the boards. Passed out just outside the slot. Into the far circle. Mayhew stops it, sends it back to the point. Wrist shot, swing and a miss. Starts transition for the Headers. Radowski got a shot off. He was taken down as he let it go. It stays in play. Up to Mayhew. Oh, and he lays a dangerous hit on Hogan Sedke. And Sedke pops up and shakes it off, but that's going to be a penalty on Mayhew. No doubt about it. The Marblehead fan base lets him know you can't do that. Both fan bases have turned out in the bunches this afternoon for this state championship. It is a packed house. The Headers fan base is on our side. Across the way, a green out for the Warriors, who normally wear black, white, and yellow. But it is St. Patrick's Day. It looks more like Christmas in the stands with green on one side and red on the other. A good save by Colho, and the Warriors able to clear. That shot from Karen is blocked. Jake Martin stands in there. 45 seconds has gone by on the power play. Hart drops a pass behind his back. Sedke there, dumps it in. Hart chasing it down, but Martin will get there first. Hart holds him up. Martin spins it back towards the blue line and clears. Sean Dolan will go to track it down. Face-off coming far side. Defensive zone draw for the Headers here, and an important one with 50 seconds left on the power play. Can't allow the Warriors to get anything shorthanded. And they're so good at full strength. Bird sticks that one into the corner. Wales reaches out for it. It pops back into the attacking zone for the Warriors. McKenzie tracks it down. McDonald gets hit hard. Headers still able to get the puck beyond the blue line. That's on target from a distance. Burge gloves it and play continues. Poked away from Wales from behind. He backtracks to try to get it, but he runs into Grenier. The puck is along the boards. The Headers finally get to it, and Cam Waldman looking back, trying to hit McKenzie with the pass. He overshoots him, but it's picked up by McDonald around center ice. No numbers as the Headers send it in. Grenier's entry pass knocked back towards him. It's kept up in the neutral zone. Headers having tough time getting any sort of offensive possession going in the zone. There's a good shoulder check laid by Karen. Now he goes down. Four bodies in the corner, fighting for the puck. It pops loose up to the blue line with Sedke. He lost it. Eldridge tried to break the blue line, looking for Kivos. It comes back to Eldridge, then finds Grenier on the defensive end for the Headers. He clears. Dragged in and fired on goal by Poulin, the top goal scorer for the Warriors. And someone has just thrown something onto the ice from the Headers fan section. Leo Burge covers up the puck, but they'll have to clear whatever that was thrown onto the ice off. It was a tube of something, like lotion or something like that. We definitely can't have things like that going on. But Burge made the stop, and a face-off will come in front of him to his left in the near circle. I think the Warriors bench is looking for some sort of penalty to go against Marblehead for their fan section throwing something onto the ice. That's not going to happen. The Headers win the draw and carry it out. Will Sullivan pushes it ahead. Big collision right behind the net. Jack Martin for Nauset and Noah Feingold for the Headers meet. They both readjust their helmets after the hard hit. Play continues down the other end beneath the goal line. Now back above it in the circle, picked up there by McDonald. Tries to fling it past the blue line. It's gloved down by the Warriors. Now loose along the near boards. Tapped ahead by Dolan. Colin Ward for Nauset, number 8, goes back to get it. Backhand pass, a little off the mark. Ward is back on it, chasing it down in front of the Headers bench. But London McDonald meets him there and slaps it into the attacking zone for the Headers. This should ice the puck. The Headers are really yet to have a solid possession where they've been able to pass it around in the attacking zone. And Nauset has been so good defensively all season long. Again, they have scored 121 goals this season, only allowed 25. In the tournament, they've scored 18, only allowed 2. The Headers are going to have to figure out how to get their offense going. Sedke tries to take a shot. It was blocked right away off the feet of Zach Weiner. Here's a turnover. Radovsky tries to slam it past Coho, and he stops it. Almost a costly turnover. Radovsky put a move on Kolho. Tried to go 5-hole, but couldn't beat him. Kolho ended up picking it up off the ice with his glove. Great move by Radovsky. Those are the type of things that the Warriors cannot have happen to them. They are the higher seed. They can't have turnovers. But that's exactly the type of play that the Headers want to capitalize on. They almost did. Kolho stops this one on the side of the net. We have 6:45 left in the first. We're scoreless. That was the best chance for the Headers. One probably right off the bat in the opening seconds. It was the best chance for the Warriors so far. For the Headers this season, they scored 85 goals, allowed 60. In the tournament, though, have scored 14, only allowed 5. Burge has been fantastic. Back-to-back 2-1 wins in the round of 8 and Final 4. Here come the Warriors, and Burge gloves it. Colin Ward with the high shot, and Burge saw it the whole way. Burge covers up off the face-off. They'll do it again. Played at the blue line by McDonald. He tries to carry it in. He lost it. Long pass. Bounces off the stick of Mayhew. Goes into the corner. Contact at center ice. Now back with Nauset for a moment. Then they lost it. Trying to get back to it. But Will Sullivan comes in. Had it for a moment. Now it's played out in front. Dives. May have got a piece. It goes into the corner and now is cleared the length of the ice. Zach Kolho stands casually in his crease. His arm rested on the crossbar as the referees bring the face-off down the other end where Leo Burge needs to be more focused. He's seen more action than Kolho has so far. Strong face-off win by the Headers. Radovsky with a second chance at one. This time he misses. Wide, it stays on the ice. A great opportunity and a misstep by Joseph McManus, number 7 for the Warriors. Tried to stop the puck with his skate and went by him off the boards, which set up Radovsky in transition nicely for that shot. See if the Headers can get a strong offensive possession here off this face-off. Doesn't go very far off the draw. Sedke taps at it to keep it in. It draws back behind Sedke. Takes a look before he plays it off the boards. Over to Karen. Sends it forward looking for Hart. Hart has it. Wraps around. Tries to score. They do! Radovsky on the rebound. 1-0 Headers. The sophomore, Avon Radovsky, his 10th goal of the season, makes it 1-0 in the state final. What a great attack by Kyle Hart, going around the net and trying to slam it home, and it was strong enough for the rebound to pop outside the crease. There was plenty of goal open, and Radovsky did not miss. 4:38 left in the first, and the Headers lead it. And Burge turns it aside. Unbelievable. The Warriors have only allowed 2 goals up until this point in the tournament. Now Avon Radovsky puts the headers up 1-0. Nauset most likely has not trailed in the tournament. And just like they did to Shawsheen, the number 2 seed, they have put all the pressure now on the higher seed to respond. The last whistle was a penalty called on Cam Waldman. So the Warriors are on a power play. Off the face-off, the puck flips up over the glass into the stands. A clean catch by one of the Headers fans. Look at Burge. A glove save, another one against Ward. Ward trying to go top shelf. Burge looks on for round 2 of the face-off to his left. This time plays to the point. The Warriors control. To the circle, another flash of the leather by Burge. What a stop. That shot might have been wide, but Burge isn't going to take a chance. And he has a quick glove. Top of the slot. Laid over to the circle. Down beneath the goal line, it ricochets off the back of the net. Picked up there by Mayhew. Sent back out above the circle for Poulin. Poulin slides in front of the net. He gets it back off the boards. Connery goes middle with it. Top of the slot. They shoot wide. Hard rebound off the boards. Headers tried to clear it. It's kept in by Connery on the far side. Poulin, one-time pass across for Connery. A little off the mark. And that will get past the blue line. Warriors have to get their skaters back. They do. They change one on the back end. And we have a whistle. That'll bring a face-off. And that hurts the Warriors. 37 seconds left on their power play. They make a couple bad passes. They have to get their skaters back, and now they make a hand pass, and the face-off comes in their own zone. 2:30 left in the first. The Headers lead it 1-0 on the Radovsky goal. Sedke clears, but onto his own bench. Far side face-off coming. Won by the Warriors. Another bad pass. It'll go down to Colho. Comes out of the goal to play it. Sends it back towards center ice. Here comes Poulin. He shoots. It's deflected up into the protective netting. And that will bring us back to full strength. Sedke and Bassett battle for the draw. McDonald gets hit and crumbles to the ice. Play continues behind the Nauset goal, now back out towards center ice. Off the boards. Feingold avoided a big hit. Took a shoulder, but stays on his feet. This gets past Grenier. He's got to get back to it quick. Pokes it forward. Tried to clear it as he went down. It hit a body. Stays in the defensive zone for the headers. And Sedke, nope, McDonald will drag it out. Jumps past Howard, who was trying to steal it away. And here comes Sedke. Sedke shoots wide. Goes around the boards. James McKenzie plays it. And now off for Miller's stick. Headers go back to get it. They play it forward and they ice it. They wanted to make a better pass than that. Too far out in front of McKenzie. Defensive zone draw coming for the headers. .8 seconds left in the first. Hart lines up for this faceoff. Headers have done a really nice job in the circle so far today. Radovsky gonna get there first. Gets hit by Escher. Radovsky can't get back to the puck. Sharp pass to Poulin, controlled. 3-on-2 as the Warriors enter the zone. Pass flanking left. Colin Ward was the skater to the left. It was out of his reach. He got back to it. Now to the far point. On net. Looking for a redirect in front was Poulin, but it works its way into the glove of Burge. Great vision by Burge to see the puck with the two bodies in front of him. 15 seconds left in the quarter. Face-off held up for a moment. Poulin delivers a big hit. They didn't really hear a whistle, but evidently they blew one. The puck was iced. 6.4 left. Here's a chance for Poulin. Backhand shot off of Burge and over the net. Wow, with 1 second left. What a great opportunity for Poulin. Off the face-off, the puck just squirted free behind the headers players. Poulin quick to the backhand, couldn't shovel it home. Burge bats 1,000 through the first, and the headers lead it 1-0 after 15 minutes in the state final. A message from the MIAA. They would like to remind you that high school sports provide an extension of the classroom where students learn to pursue excellence, the value of working with others towards a common goal, playing within the structure of established rules, discipline, loyalty, and emotional control. The MIAA urges you to demonstrate your support for these values and for our young people by attending high school competitions in your community. We'll be back with Period 2. You're watching MHS Sports on MHTV.
I was a quarterback at Hardaway High School, college first-round draft pick. On and off the field, we were taught to not show any signs of weakness. During the football season, I would stop eating, but I didn't know I was depressed. I thought that something was wrong with me. For 20 plus years was physical. We didn't have any education behind what mental health was. I started to learn it starts here first. If this is together, I'll be better as a father, as a man, and as a husband. Put the importance on your mental health. I'm not scared to talk about it anymore. The first tool is therapy. The second one is positive self-talk. And then journaling, putting your thoughts on paper. We have to redefine what being a strong man is and heal, love your mind.
As the teams come back on the ice for period number 2, as the Headers lead at 1-0, let's just take a look back at how the teams got to this point for the visiting, or for the top seed Warriors. I call them visitors because they're visitors to us, but they are not. They would be the home team. But their trip through the tournament started in the round of 32 with a 6-0 win over number 33 Diamond. Then in the round of 16, they won a 2-1 game over number 17 Marlborough. That was a scary one for them, but they escaped with a win. In the round of 8, they beat the number 8 seed 4-1. That was Pembroke. And then in the final 4, a 6-0 win over number 12 Somerset Berkeley. A pretty easy win for the Warriors in that one, bookending those 4 games with 6-0 victories before taking on the Headers today. And for the Headers, they won their round of 32 game over Foxborough 7-2, round of 16 game over number 11 Methuen 3-1, and then back-to-back 2-1 wins in the Elite 8 and Final 4 over the 3rd seed Scituate and 2nd seed Shawsheen, and they lead 1-0 here as period number 2 gets underway. The teams have switched ends for this one. Marblehead will be attacking left to right, and the Warriors attacking right to left. The puck plays behind the Warriors goalie Zach Colho, who allowed the 1 goal off a rebound in the first. His Hart tried to shovel it in, and it bounced right out in front to Radovsky, who finished. Stops the first one he sees. This one plays through the crease on the other end in front of Burge, but it goes into the corner. Leaving it off the boards is McManus, picked up there by Escher. Played to center ice. Toby Grenier lost his stick, and then one of the Warriors, it was Eldridge, kicked it away. Charlie Grenier in the offensive zone tried to shoot, couldn't pick up the puck. Warriors come back the other way. A high shot over the head of Burge and off the glass. That one had a tail. Clear attempt, glove down. Connery couldn't get a shot off. It squirts forward, but the defense for the Warriors able to get there and shut off Waldman before he could get to the puck. Back the other way, across the blue line comes Ward, and he puts it on net, and Burge covers it. Just about a minute and a half into the second. Our first stop comes on the Burge save. Both goalies have made one, and Burge is still batting 1,000 here this afternoon. Seeing things wonderfully. Burge's goals allowed average down to about 2, if not below it now after the first period. There's an icing off the face-off. Can't say enough about Burge, who struggled through those first 6 games and that 0-6 start for the Headers. And looks like a completely different goalie through the last 17 games, and especially the ones in the tournament. There's a quick shot from Ward. He's had at least 3 shots on net today. That one was close. Another one that went up over the head of Burge. And coming back from that 0-6 start, it's courageous to be able to stay in there. Why is Leo the Lion? Able to keep your head, your mentality, able to bounce back and lead a team into the state final. There's a great block by Toby Grenier. It bounces through the slot over to Ward. Picked up by Weiner. He brought it out from behind the net, sent it back behind Burge. Now it plays past the timeline and all the way down beneath the Warriors' goal line for an icing. Face off from the near dot. Kyle Hart slides in there for the headers to oppose Brody Bassett. Sedke controls behind Burge. Over to Grenier. Grenier fires across to Sedke, but it's up high off his body, and it lays out in front right in the slot, and that shot bounces up and into the stands. A quick fire from Bassett. And a poor pass from Grenier over to Sedke was the reason that the Warriors were able to get a shot off there. Exactly 3 minutes gone by here in the second. Quick pass out into the slot, and they just missed. That was Eldridge, fired wide on the near side of the goal. The setup pass from Poulin. He does it again, puts it in the slot just above the crease. This time it's Wales who gets his stick on it. Doesn't allow a shot attempt to come from the Warriors. A great play by the senior Ben Wales. The puck went onto the Warriors bench, so a face-off will come at center ice. Poulin flutters one on net, and it's gloved out of the air by Burge. London McDonald lines up for the draw from the far side. He taps it forward. The Warriors keep it in. More miscommunication behind Burge. Dolan able to get back to it. Plays it high off the glass. Chance for the headers. A shot on goal is wrapped up. McDonald, the trigger man, and Coho makes the save. McDonald scored the ultimate game-winning goal in the 2-1 win over Shawsheen after Hart scored the first goal of the game. Shawsheen tied it at 1, and an unbelievable outlet pass from Sedke from beneath the goal line to McDonald. And a really fancy move by London to finish past the Shawsheen goalie was the difference. This will force another face-off here, as the goal got knocked off its posts. Coho looks on to his right. The puck clears, and it gets back on Coho from beyond the blue line, and he'll cover it up in the crease. Avon Radovsky, the goal scorer here this afternoon. The Headers lead it 1-0. It'd probably be fair to say that the Warriors have possibly not trailed a game 2-0 or by 2 goals since December 12th when they lost their only game of the season 6-4 to Nantucket. The Headers looking to drop the number 2 seed Shawsheen that hadn't lost since December 9th, and now take out the number 1 seed that hasn't lost since December 13th. Coincidentally, the Shawsheen 1 loss was to Winthrop, a team that the Headers handed their only loss to this season. Now here comes Poulin for the Warriors with speed. He shows why he scored 30 goals with that speed. He gets right to the goal mouth and knocks Burge and the goal back, but he's denied. There were 3 headers skating with them, and as a group, they keep him out of the net. And now we're going to have a penalty. It's going to go against McKenzie for the headers for a hold. Must have been on that attack right there. The headers fan base doesn't like it. It'll be the second power play for the Warriors. They had one towards the end of the first that the headers were able to kill off. Let's see what they do with this one. There's 10:15 left in the period. A big 2 minutes for the Warriors, and that's not a good start. McDonald looking to break out shorthanded, trying to flip it to himself off the boards. He and Eldridge get held up. Taken off the boards by Connery. He skates near side across the blue line, has it knocked away. Poulin, a deflection off of Dolan. Ended up being dangerous as it went by the net, with Burge sliding away from where the puck was. The header's clear. They kill more time off the power play. Only 45 seconds left for the Warriors on the 5-on-4. They bring it in. Dropped for Poulin. He tries to get it back to Ward. They're a little too close together. That gets by Ward. He didn't know it. Picked up by Krivos in the far corner. Back to Poulin. Now Ward once again, just above the crease into the corner, goes the shot. Hart off the boards. Hart trying to chase it down. He meets Eldridge on the back end, and the Warriors turn back up ice. And they ice it. Headers looking for a crucial second goal. Again, there's a chance the Warriors have not trailed by 2 since way back in December. It would put a world of pressure on them. They're probably already feeling it. Down 1-0. Not used to trailing. The headers playing with confidence as much as they absolutely could be. And how could you not after the slow start to this season, now winning 15 of your last 17, 7 straight. You've beat the number 3 and 2 seeds, taking on the number 1, and you're up 1-0. The Warriors fire one past Burge off the glass. That shot from Weiner goes back his way on the far boards. A bunch of bodies meet there. Now back near side blue line. McKenzie trying to clear. Warriors able to keep it in. Grenier avoids a hit in the corner while the puck tails back towards center ice. High slot, shot blocked by Sedke. This one also off of Sedke. Burge spun around, he thought it went to the corner, never made it to him. This one does it, makes it past him. By the blocker side, off the glass, into the far corner. Scooped out of there by Poulin, a quick shot, turns around, and Burge, look what I found. Not sure he saw it until it hit him. A quick trigger by Poulin. But Burge somehow makes the stop. It keeps it a 1-0 lead with 7:10 left. Oh, what a stop. Another face-off win for the Headers. They've been really strong in that area. It leads to a 2-on-1 breakout. Karen across the slot, but off the skate of Waldman. Radovsky was looking for someone. Nobody home, and the Warriors hit the post on the other end. Ward rings the bell. They stay with it. They keep possession, and Burge makes a save. McManus, the second shooter. But Ward missed by inches after the headers had a pretty good setup on the other end. The pass just a little off the mark to Waldman on that 2-on-1. Colin Ward has by far been the Warriors' best offensive player. Poulin is their best offensive player, and he's had his spots, but Ward has had a handful of shots on goal already today. The headers are going to have to make a point to mark him up now. I know they're focusing a lot on Poulin, but you can't let him escape. Poulin has 31 goals on the season. Ward has 17. He's second on the team. This is Poulin. Wraps around, and Burge covers it. Trying to do what Kyle Hart did in the first, but neither scored, but Hart's rebounded out in front, and Radovsky scored. No rebound on this one, as Burge able to secure it. Two shots from Poulin. The first blocked, the second gets into the corner. Sedke doing a heck of a job defending Poulin. Back pass center ice. Grenier sends it in. Colho out of the net. Makes the stop. Plays it to his teammate. And now they'll look to clear. They get it up ice. Past the timeline. And a huge hit laid. And off the crossbar. They've hit the post and the crossbar now. A breakout for the headers going the other way. A shot blocked by McManus. Everyone was focused on the big hit. But Warriors almost scored afterwards. What a sequence. I believe it was Lanzetta that hit the crossbar. Flip towards center icing, glove down by McManus. Plays it indirect up to Howard. Pretty nice pass. On Ward's stick, he fires. Rebound off of Burge. Shot from McManus was blocked. The headers clear it. McDonald sends it beneath the goal line. London gets back underneath the defense but can't get to the puck. Ward out with it across the blue line. Miscommunication. He tried to leave it for Mayhew. Mayhew was weaving behind him. That's icing with 3:57 left in a scoreless second period. Headers lead it 1-0. But not without a few scares here in the last couple of minutes. A post and a crossbar from the Warriors as they're getting closer to tying this one. Poulin wins the draw, and they were wide open. He just couldn't hit Eldridge with the pass. That's the second time Poulin has controlled the faceoff himself. He did it right at the end of the first period. This time he had Eldridge just standing, waiting with a wide open goal, but he fired the pass right by him. You can feel that the Warriors are close here. Can the headers withstand the last 3:22 of the second or pick up goal number 2 of their own? They ice it again. It'll be another defensive zone draw. Poulin will head to the bench. Gives the boards a whack with his stick in frustration. Ward lines up for the Warriors. Grenier was in there for the headers, who play it back. Make the Warriors regroup. They do, though, and they enter with speed. And then Mayhew has it knocked away from behind by Wales. Burge reaches out with the glove and covers the puck. From the circle, the shot is blocked. Here's Hart. He has it taken away. Big hit by Wales just above the blue line. He levels Colin Ward. Here's Karen. He shoots. Someone got a piece and someone broke a stick. It wasn't James Karen. It was one of the Warriors. Flipped in the air, glove down by Mayhew. Loose puck finds its way over to Connery. He puts it above the crease and it's sticked into the corner by Burge. Picked up there by the headers. Out with it comes McDonald with his eyes up ice. He lost it, it tailed off his stick, but it pops right to Dolan. And he kind of lost it, played off into the zone by the player coming off the bench. And that goes up into the stands, and you got to keep your eyes on the ice. That just missed one of the Marblehead fans. This is the fourth time that the Headers have played for the state title. They lost back in 1964 and 1985. They won it in 2011, a 6-3 win over Westfield, looking for back-to-back state championships in consecutive decades. For the Warriors, this is their second appearance in the state title game. And coincidentally enough, they lost to another Northeast Conference team in their first time here back in 2004. They lost 6-0 to Saugus. It's a spinning puck that's picked up and wrapped close to the goal by McManus. Not going to let the defense cut up underneath him. Grenier doing some weed whacking, couldn't get to the puck. It travels to the corner and now is sent out of there towards center ice. Poulin just misses wide. A minute left in the second. This will stay in play. Warriors go back to get it. Long pass up to Poulin. Grenier comes up to cut it off. Great play by the sophomore Grenier. Fantastic awareness to not let Poulin get the puck. Quick shot by Hart. No look shot. Stopped by Colho off his leg pads. Half a minute to go. Ward sends it across the slot. The Headers get a piece. It's Dolan. And with 14.3, Colho stops the clock. Face-off controlled by the Headers. Feingold couldn't get a shot away. Maybe a last chance here for Sullivan. To Sedke, he fires. It's knocked down in front off of Feingold. It was on target, but the bodies in front prevented it from getting to Colho. But we play a scoreless second period and the Headers take a 1-0 lead into the third and are 15 minutes away from a state title. We'd like to remind you that MHTV is a 501c3 nonprofit organization, so if you are enjoying this production of MHS Sports on MHTV, please consider making a donation by visiting our website, marbleheadtv.org, and there's plenty of other stuff to see when you get there. You can also click the donate button right on the side if you want to help us out. Stay tuned for the third period. It should be a good one. We'll be back soon.
For decades, I've taught you everything I know. How to safely build a fire. How to control the flames. What to do with hot coals. How to secure your chains.
There's no sparks.
But I can only teach wildfire prevention. Only you can prevent wildfires.
Welcome back inside the TD Garden. The teams are out on the ice for the third period. After a scoreless second, the Avon Radovsky goal in the first is still the difference. The Headers lead it 1-0, 15 minutes away from a state title and running numbers 3-2-1 out of the bracket on their way to it. The Warriors had plenty of chances in the second. They hit a post, they hit a crossbar, and they missed a couple of times by inches or feet. But somehow, they're still at 0 on the scoreboard, and Leo Burge is the reason why. He has just been outstanding, as he has for about 17 games and 2 periods. The 5 skaters out there for the Headers to begin the third all give Burge a head bump before they go to center ice to line up. And we are ready for the third, and we are underway here. And immediately someone broke a stick. It broke a blade off their skate. That is Jake Eldridge, whose right blade came off his skate. They're going to help him to the bench. That takes the third leading goal scorer for the Warriors off the ice here for a few minutes. That's 6 seconds into the period. We'll restart. We're in front of the Headers bench. Burge turns that one aside. Escher was the original shooter on that one. He gets a second chance at it. This one never made it to Burge. Indirect pass off the boards was intended for Karen, but he got held up with one of the Warriors players. The puck gets beneath the goal line. Coho takes a look out of his peripherals behind the net. It plays to center ice. Grenier sent it back in. He was about a half a skate blade from icing. Charlie Grenier tries to bring it in. Knocks into the corner. Played out of there. Across center ice with Connery, but it rode off the end of his stick. Nice play there by Will Sullivan. Coming in from behind, knock the puck away and clear it. Sent across the boards towards Mayhew. He dumps it in. Colin Ward goes to get it for the Warriors. Off the boards. Things opened up for a moment for Feingold. Now it's back with him. He takes a shot. It's blocked by Lanzetta. Off the glass, picked up by Ward. Gonna try to attack the defense himself. Runs into Dolan. Dolan knocks it away from him. And then Dolan makes a nice play with his body on Ward. Dolan back on it, flips it up past the blue line, and it quickly travels back past center ice in the way of the Warriors, and then back behind Colho. Oh, a huge hit from Radovsky. He lined up Zach Weiner, absolutely crushed him. Another hit by the Headers, this time leveling Jack Martin for the Warriors. And the Headers have seemed to be the more physical team. Looks like the Warriors play a more finesse style as they do lay a body there. Martin into Karen. Radovsky has his stick taken out of his hands, flipped up into the air. Play continues. The shot goes past Burge. That one off the crossbar! They've hit it twice. That was right off the elbow of the goal. Unbelievable. How has that stayed out? That took a Header's bounce for sure. It's now a post, a crossbar, and right where the two meet. The Warriors finding iron, but can't hit the net. Just outside the crease, the Headers have it. They look up to the point. Wales fires off the heel of his stick, goes into the corner, and it's cleared. Wales will go back to get it. It's icing. My oh my. Somehow the Headers still lead it 1-0. Burge has seemed to build an invisible wall behind him. Everything that has beat him has been stopped by the goal itself. It's St. Patrick's Day, and right now luck is on the side of Leo Burge. Hart with the wraparound. He couldn't get it off his stick. He did it in the first. He was denied, but the rebound ended up being the only goal scored here today. This one gets down to Burge, and he'll cover. Great job by the Headers defense, staying between the goal and Zach Weiner, not allowing him to get back to the puck and letting it track down to Burge. Sedke takes a whack at the puck off the draw. Doesn't go very far into the near corner. Sent back down there by Poulin. Ward has it. Looks up top off the skate of Martin. Couldn't get it to his stick. Karen gets around Miller. Karen fires. Saved by Colho. .38 left in regulation. McKenzie had it on the backhand off the face-off. right on the side of the goal, couldn't slam it home. And now we have a whistle. It's going to be a hook. They break another skate blade? That is Eldridge again, who has to be pushed off the ice by his teammate because his skate broke again. And while that happens, the header's Cam Waldman is sent to the penalty box. This will be the third power play of the game for the Warriors. They are 0 for 2, obviously. They had a few scoring chances on their last one. Timeout called by Nauset to talk things over before they go into this 2 minutes on the advantage. And to delay things while Eldridge fixes his skate for the second time. .9:29 left. The Headers lead it 1-0. In search of the second state championship in school history. Nauset looking for their first. Both fan bases well represented here. Both pretty quiet here in the third. On the edge of their seat, kind of holding their breath. We've been scoreless since the first. With the way that Burge and the Headers defense are playing, you think if they can get one more, that'd be very, very difficult for the Warriors to answer with two of their own. But if you think the Warriors get one, momentum might swing their way. We're ready to go here, back to live action out of the timeout. Power play for the Warriors. It caught a piece in the slot and goes into the corner. Poulin fires off a Sedke, loose in front, and Burge dives on it. Hart and Karen come back on. They replace Radovsky and McDonald. Out there with Dolan and Sedke. From circle to circle, on the backhand, Burge makes the stop with his toe. A redirect out in front, Burge lays in the crease and the Headers clear it out of there. But right over to Poulin, down to Ward, he flings it across the ice. It escapes the zone, and the Headers clear. Another magnificent save and adjustment by Burge in net. And the Headers clear all the trash away from the crease right away. Been a key reason to why they have gotten to this point in the season. The goal tonight for the Headers coming on a second chance opportunity. They have not allowed the Warriors many of those. The clock winds down. 8 minutes to play in the Division III state final. Connery couldn't drag it with him. It's poked ahead by Radovsky. Radovsky with one man to beat. He gets tripped up. The referees huddle up. No penalty there. Thought maybe they'd get a tripping call. but the puck ended up going out of play. The Warriors are still on the power play. But it's a shorthanded offensive zone draw for the Headers. 20 seconds left before we're back to even strength. Karen got a piece, able to tap it beneath the blue line. A big play right there for Karen. Holds the Warriors up just a bit. Now they play it in the slot. It got past the intended target, Bassett. And by Howard, who was coming up on the other side. That'll clear, and we're back to full strength. But the puck just breaks the goal line, so it's icing. And they'll skate it down for a face-off in front of Burge. Wales controls off the draw, but he passes it right to Krivos. They send it out in front of the goal, where it's taken away by the Headers. Great play. Dolan in there, takes it across the timeline, backhand flips it on target. Colho has to just tap it away from him. Howard lays it back towards the blue line. The shot is chipped up over the goal, off the glass. Controlled back there by Ward. Ward challenged by Wales, pushing Ward back towards the blue line. Tries to send it down towards the goal line, where it's gloved by Howard. Back to the blue line, then off the glass once again and drops into the near corner. Above the circle, Ward challenged by McDonald. As he falls down, he gets it back to the blue line. McManus goes down, and it's cleared by the Headers. They'll change bodies as quick as possible. The Warriors go to get it behind Colho. They'll change direction. Lanzetta is challenged by Karen and has to drop it back for McManus. Sends it across the ice to Connery. Connery looking middle. His pass cut off at the blue line. A big collision. Jack Martin caught the worst of it from Radovsky. Radovsky bringing the finesse and physicality today. Here's Hart, a 2-on-1, but it's blown dead. They must have been offsides. Blown opportunity there for the Headers. Neutral zone face-off, 5:45 left in the game. We're in regulation, unless the Warriors tie it. Gloved out of the air by Burge. No need to drop that one. Keep it and set up for the face-off. Face-off controlled by the Warriors. The shot blocked right away. McDonald brings it into the zone. And that shot blocked from Sullivan. Great setup by Karen, finding the trailing Sullivan. Now out from behind the net. Feingold tried to shove it in. He couldn't. It bounces back to him in the corner. Oh, McDonald takes a huge hit. He gets sandwiched, and his helmet comes off. And they're sending one of the Warriors to the penalty box for that hit. Two minutes on Brody Bassett for cross-checking. Sophomore on sophomore crime right there. The helmet coming off McDonald did Bassett no favors. A few of the other headers might want to loosen the chin strap a bit. 5:02 left. The headers have a 1-0 lead and a 5-4 advantage here for 2 minutes. But Poulin looking for something short-handed, gets it on his backhand, puts it high off the glass, over the shoulder of the goal. Back to Poulin, he shoots, blocked by Dolan. It bounces around through the slot. Burge makes the stop on Poulin, it's loose. Burge another save, and he covers. Unbelievable. With the help of the defense surrounding him, they keep the puck out of the goal and hang on to the lead. Poulin with 2 shorthanded chances. Ward was around the net trying to bat it in. They had an open look at the net with Burge laying on his stomach. He was basically completely outside the crease. The puck was laying in the crease and taken out of there by Radovsky, fired back in, and Burge, along with Hart and Dolan, able to make the save. What outstanding effort by the defense. Recognize their goalie is down in the crease. And coming in as reinforcements to back him up. They did it in the Shawsheen game, and Toby Grenier saved a goal. He made a huge save, basically on his own. Sedke is always quick to react. That time, Dolan was laying face down in the crease, along with Burge. The effort is just remarkable. Everybody wearing black is given 120%. 4:33 left in regulation. And remember, the headers are the ones on the power play, despite that flurry of chances from the Warriors. They still have 1:15 on the 5-on-4. With 4:11 left, you'd think a power play goal here could end it. Here's Sedke trying to weave past the defender, and it's off the skate of Miller. Poulin fires. Oh, what a shot! What a save! An absolute missile from Poulin. How did that get through the defense in front of him? And Burge, another glove save. It's almost impossible to beat him glove side. What a shot from Poulin. My goodness. Burge with cat-like reflexes to save that one. 3.5 minutes left to play. On net, and a short rebound covered up. Waldman, the shooter. Nauset played their last state title game at the Chelmsford Forum. This is the first time they've played their state title game in their 2 appearances at the Garden. The Vikings hoisted the trophy here in 2011. They are 3 minutes and 20 seconds away from doing it again here in 2024. The power play for the headers about to expire. We are back to full strength. It's the 5th skater for the Warriors, joins the ice. Radovsky at the goal line, gets bumped. Sedke fires, there was a redirect, and Kolho made the save. It looked like there was a deflection by maybe Karen, who was standing in front of the goal. Not sure if they'll show the replay or not on the Jumbotron. But just that slight piece of the puck was almost enough for it to sneak by Kolho. The Nauset fans coming to life, trying to urge their team on, trying to will their way to a tying goal. 2.5 minutes to play. Oh, that stays in play, high off the glass. Poulin out of the corner, a sharp pass just above the crease. Ward couldn't get the shot away, and it's cleared. It goes down to Kolho. He puts it in the hands of Lanzetta. He sends it the length of the ice off the boards, and it's icing. A poor play by Lanzetta. Everything that Logan Poulin, the Warriors captain, does, whether it's shooting or passing the puck, comes quickly. Have to keep your eyes on him at all times. That pass so fast out of the corner. And lucky for the headers, Ward unable to get a shot away from point blank range. That might have been icing again had Sedke let it go. Here's Poulin across the blue line. On Burge, right in his chest, across the letters that read Marblehead, and he wraps it up. The referee takes it out of his glove to set up the face-off with 1:46 left in regulation. The only goal coming in the first period. Avin Radovsky scored it. This is blocked by Radovsky. He's trying to run it down. The Warriors get there first. Hart gets crunched on the boards. Radovsky holds the puck up in the corner, and Hart has it, but he's stickless, just trying to push it forward with his skates. Radovsky comes in as backup, and there's 3 Warriors around him, but Kyle Hart will do that all day if he can and hold the puck up against the boards to kill time. 1:15 left. Here's Poulin. Weaving past Dolan. It's loose behind Sedke. Off the glass, it bounces back towards the blue line. Mayhew couldn't control the pass from Miller. 1 minute left. A pass out in front. Connery had trouble controlling. He was right on the corner of the goal, couldn't get a shot off. They've emptied the net on the Warriors' end. 6-on-5, 40 seconds left. Poulin blocked by Sedke, and they're offsides. The Headers are 35.1 seconds away from shutting out the top seed in Division III and their second state championship in school history. The face-off between Will Sullivan and Logan Poulin in the neutral zone. Sullivan pushes the puck towards the timeline. Ward has it, spins, plays it towards the middle. The Headers clear. The Warriors have to get back. They send it in quickly, off the glass. The Headers clear it. It's past center ice. 15 seconds to play. Up to Poulin. Thrown past Burge. 7 seconds. The fans count it down. Burge makes a final stop, and that is it. The Headers are the 2023-24 Division III state champions. From 0-6 to a state title, they take down the number 3 seed in the Elite Eight, the number 2 seed in the Final Four, and they shut out the number 1 seed in the state championship. Nauset had won 22 straight, but they hadn't played the headers yet. Absolutely incredible. Leo Bird stops everything he saw today. The headers defense tenacious, and it only took 1 rebound. Put back by Avon Radovsky, the only goal scored today. The sophomore will remember this for the rest of his life. The Headers fan base that filled the entire commuter rail today on their feet. Leo Burge will lead the line with Zach Colhold. They shake hands at center ice. Hogan Sedke, the captain, leads the skaters. One final message from the MIAA here as the players shake hands. A well-rounded education is one that's not only academically oriented, but one that also includes physical, social, and emotional development. Interscholastic athletics provide the other half of education. The MIAA encourages you to support your local high school athletic teams throughout the school year. The Headers will be presented the state championship trophy. But one final group hug. Absolutely incredible. Never would have believed it back in December that they would have even had a chance. They were 0-6 and 2-8. They win 16 of their last 18 outright and are state champions. The Headers program has played twice for state championships. Back in 1964 and 1985 on March 14th. They lost those games 5-1 to Arlington and 6-2 to St. John's Prep. Back in 2011, they played on March 20th and won 6-3 against Westfield. Now this year, back in the state title game on St. Patrick's Day with luck on their side. A 1-0 shutout win over the top seed in Division III for the second state title in school history. What a run, a magical run for the Headers. The team goes over to celebrate in front of the student section that have backed them all season long. That's usually a toga section, but today it's a red out. Once again, the final score from the TD Garden. The Headers win the Division III state championship 1-0 over Nauset. For all of us here at MHTV Sports, I'm Jess Burton. Thanks for watching.